Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of Project Reject here in FIFA 20. We will have our game against Burnley and a game against Norwich. So it's going to be two good ones. We're starting to figure out how the team wants to play. We're going to have to play around with the tactics and formations a bit to kind of see how the players that we have will fit in best, but that will come with time. It's a good test though. Norwich just missed out on promotion last year, so they were in the playoffs. They are one of the better teams here in the championship. Our team's coming along. We're going to continue to try and sell some of the players from Sunderland to generate some type of transfer budget for January, but we have who we have for now, and it's going well. I think we can do a little bit better. We lost on a late goal on the last one, so let's see if we can bounce back here against Burnley. So we're going to get into the game here against Burnley, and you know what? We're going to make some changes here. I felt like we didn't get enough people forward trying to create some offense, so we're going to go with a 4-4-2. Gustafson's going to drop between the defenders, so he'll help out on defense. Picorni's actually got pretty good ball control, so we're going to play him in a false 9, and we'll see how things go. Hopefully we can, string together some passes. I felt like just that midfield, we weren't able to really find anyone, so let's see what we can do here against Burnley. And we'll get this one underway. Valle through the middle, looks to shoot it out wide, has Rinaldi. Rinaldi gets it back into Valle, has some run here. Can he find a ball through the defenders? It's Picorni who gets roughed off the ball and couldn't get the shot off. They get into the box again. Burnley trying to break through. They get right in front. It's going to be a shot, and Sir is going to turn it away. Okora has it here. He'll shoot it down to Bailey. Bailey, the best player on the field here for Sunderland, drives in, now cuts back, centers it. A nice one to Picorni, but they get in front of it and flick it over. It will go for a corner kick. Bailey driving forward, now lays it off. It's Picorni. Picorni with a lot of pace here. Can he get past his man? He does. Picorni now moves it back into the middle. It's Bailey who puts it in for his first goal. And just like that, Sunderland have a lead finally. Here, Bailey comes in. I mean, what a great player he was for Scunthorpe United. Wasn't happy about his playing time, and he is definitely going to be the star of this team. A lot of pace up front here. Picorni lays it right to him, and he laces it past the keeper. He'll give us a 1-0 lead and put us in control of this one over Burnley. Oh, they get into a good position. We couldn't get in front, and Sir, he'll knock it away. It'll go for a corner. Oh, they get a good pass into the middle. Oh, right back. Sir couldn't come up with another save, and you felt it coming. We've gotten lucky. He's made a couple big saves that kept them out, and just the back line just isn't quite as cohesive as we'd like right now. They just seem to be finding a lot of little gaps. We couldn't break it up, and then just not great at the back. It's definitely probably our weak spot. And Sir can't make a save. It's 1-1. Rinaldi dumps it in, gets it into Gallo. Gallo on a good run here. Well, from a long way out, couldn't get there. It's going to be Valle who's going to knock it down. Sent right back in for Gallo, and he's tripped up and loses the ball. And it will be a corner here to Burnley. They'll send this one in. It's a good one. Still dangerous as time ticks away here in the first half. They'll get it here. Intercepted by Picorni. Gives it right back, though. Still dangerous here for Burnley. Can we break it up and end this half? It's a good cross. It's right in front, and Sir makes a big save. And we'll end it on a corner kick here. 1-1 the score right now, and we'll flick it out. Dangerous here. Sir comes out, makes the grab. And dangerous pressure there from Burnley, but we'll survive. Go 1-1. Zarilla gets it up Okora. He'll shoot it down. Has Picorni. Picorni now. Can he get in there? Looks to cut back. Looking to get in the middle. Looking for Gallo. Middle of the box and couldn't get the shot off. Gallo looking for Rinaldi out wide. Gets him. Rinaldi now driving into the box. Looking to maybe find a cross. Has it there, and it's Picorni puts in a beauty. Oh, and 2-1 just like that. Picorni finds a goal. An absolute smash into the back of the net. We saw him sit there right in front of the keeper. We just needed to get that cross in, and Ronaldo, he wasn't able to score a whole lot, but he can definitely set up a cross and sets in a pass beautifully before the keeper can react. It's in the back of the net, and Sunderland now up 2-1. Gallo lays it off. Solomon driving forward here all the way from the back line. Can he find a cross? No. Sent back in. Has it right in front. Visnage. A second chance. Couldn't make it through. A third chance and couldn't control the ball. And it goes back to Burnley. Bailey right past the defender, and he's going to fly down this wing. Bailey still coming forward. Driving in on his last legs. Can he find something now? Cuts back. Looks to center it. It's Visnage. Visnage! You can't beat the keeper. And that will do it. It's a 2-1 victory. Our first one here in Project Reject. And we grab 3 big points. I mean, it's going to take a lot. We had a rough start to the beginning of the season as we built this team and kind of fell behind. But now we've got 3 points, 4 points in 2 games, 9 shots, 6 on target. And that was definitely a much better game, so I think the tactics worked. Bacorny with a 9.4, Valet 7.0, Ronaldo 8.6, Surer 7.7, Okora 7.5, Zarilla 8.0, Pitchler 7.3, Solomon 7.9, Dylan Bailey an 8.8, Gustafsson 7.1, Lopez 6.4, Vergara 6.0, Visnage 6.2, Gallo 7.3, Bacorny a 9.4, and that will do it. 2-1 over Burnley. All right, well, we will return to action here against Norwich. It's going to be a good test. They are probably the second most talented team on paper, so we'll see how we do here against Norwich. We're going to keep everything the same. That 4-4-2 really seemed to work. I think we had a much better game fluidity-wise and passing and everything, and really kind of creating some more offense. So let's see what we can do here against Norwich. And we'll get this one underway. Gustafsson on the ball here in the midfield. Goes up to Picorni. Back on to Gallo. Gallo looking to get it forward. Can't do it. Has to go off to Valet. Valet now looking for Picorni right in the middle. Gets in front of net and slow. Couldn't slot it home. Hits the sidebar. And having a striker with 60-odd finishing overall is not what you need. Okora drops it into the middle. It's Valet who gets a good run and a good shot off. Right into the middle. They left him all alone at the top of the box. And he puts it home for his first goal with the team and makes it 1-0 early here over Norwich. We've had good control of the ball. And we finally take advantage of it. A good little run there. Gets behind the defender. No one steps up in time. And he's going to put it in and make it 1-0. Corny here in the middle, drops it off behind. It's Bailey. Bailey gonna run onto it, turns his man, gets into a good position, gets it off to Valet, who goes into Gallo. Gallo gonna try and use that pace, can't get past his man, turns back, has it near post, knocked away by a defender, headed away, and no one can get on it, and it goes for a throw-in. Valet, a good run here, looking for a long ball. It's going to be Gallo. He's leveled, had a good chance, but couldn't stay on his feet. They send a cross in. Pitchler knocks it away. Still controlled here as we get into extra time. They'll take a long shot. Surer will turn that one away, and a lot of extra time here. We'll have to knock away one last corner here. They'll send it into the box. Gallo's there. It gets sent right back. Surer has to punch it away. It's knocked away, and Gallo finally clears that one away. And we'll go into halftime up 1-0. A good pass here into the middle. We try to clog the lane. Valet gets in front of it nicely. They'll get it right back, though. And another big shot, and Surer gets a hand to that one. And he'll send it out for a corner. Gallo taps it along Valet. They'll have a good run here. Looking to get into it. Drops it off. It's Gallo. Is it too long? Nah, just barely. Couldn't get on the end of that one. Valet moves it forward here. Has a good little run. Can he cut it back? Now looking for Gallo. Gallo pokes it along. Picorni. He'll cut back. Has a good chance and laces that one in the back of the net. And ties the defenders and knots. And That makes it 2-0, 67th minute, and that's exactly what we needed. We needed another goal to really take control of this one, and the team really starting to come together. All this talent really coming together with the tactics, and they put in another one, and that's going to be 2-0. Gallo in the middle, sends it up, Corny. He'll get past his man, taps it along, leaves it there for Gallo. Gallo driving in, top of the box, slots it home, 3-0. Oh, and boy, are they coming together. I mean, we're getting them to training. Their finishing isn't the best in the world. But Gallo puts that one home from the top of the box before the defenders can get there. Just runs onto it. They close the gap, and he just goes into the bottom corner and drills it home and makes it 3-0. So it will be one last final corner here. They'll loft it into the box, and oh no. We lose the clean sheet on the final play of the game. And just like that, it's 3-1. Would have loved to keep a clean sheet. Would have loved to help our goal differential, but that will do it. It will be Sunderland over Norwich, 3-1. Here in the championship, a beautiful game by the team, except for maybe that last couple seconds there. But other than that, I mean, the teams just, they had a lot of long-range shots, but they never really threatened us. I mean, we were in control of that game basically the whole time. It's Gallo a 9.4, Rinaldi 7.0, Valle 8.7, Suros 8.0, Okora an 8.3, Zarilla 7.5, Pitchler 7.3, Solomon 7.2, Bailey 7.4, Gustafsson a 7.2, Lopez 6.3, Vergara 6.3, Picorni 9.0, Gallo a 9.4, Rinaldi 7.0, and that will do it 3-1 over Norwich. And just like that, we see ourselves right back in the thick of things as we try to catch up to these bigger clubs. I mean, we got off to a rough start. I mean, trying to build this team, and we just kind of simmed through it, and, we didn't do great. We did not do great, but we're back into it. 11 points, goal differentials coming together, and we are now in 13th position, just ahead of Norwich. That's kind of surprising. We looked at the ratings, and they're probably one of the better teams, but we are in a position, we got to try and catch up to Burnley, who are 18 points, so 7 points. Not a big difference. I mean, it's September. A lot of things can change, but we'll see how it goes. That does it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, guys, have a good one.